It's the Super Drive. Super Drive with JahSuper.
On 93.3 Super Drive, half man, half radio, back in your speakers. You just listen to the Disciples Atheist, and that takes us 24 minutes past the top of the hour. If I tell you that I've been waiting forever to get this guest into the studio, you probably would not believe me, but this happened so naturally, and this is the only way it could have happened. He's a pioneer of what most people like to call disc jockey in Lagos and Nigeria, in Africa entirely. But what he does goes beyond just being a disc jockey. What he does is, laying down strategic plan for upcoming DJs becoming professional in their art, and also, going further in life. Having said this, I had the opportunity to meet him one time in ABJ, and I just totally fell in love with his workforce. I grew up listening to him. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the man, the machine, the brain behind every song that he has dropped, the legend, and several other adjectives that you could fit within that bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome DJ Jimmy Jatt. Welcome, sir.
Nice to be here with you, man.
Nice to finally have you in the studio.
Pleasure's all mine.
How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm all right. Man.
First off, how do you feel the studio? How are you feeling right now? You in the studio right now?
Man, this is a unique space, man. To be honest with you, I mean, it's a different type of setup, So, for me, I think this is a very nice environment to be. I'm excited to be in there.
You know what, guys?
Yeah.
If you're listening right now, if you have questions for DJ Jimmy Jatt, the WhatsApp portal is open. It is 081-800-89933. And guess what? You could pre us online right now. Just get onto hotfm.ng. Make sure you click on 93.3 Lagos and watch us live. He's putting on his famous DJ Jimmy Jatt hat. Let's start with that. Branding and music.
Yeah.
Right. I remember you launching this hat some years back.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly prompted you into trying to have a franchise? I know it's one thing for you to be a DJ. It's another thing for you to be a DJ and an artist at the same time. I know you don't sing, but you have collaborated with a number of artists over the year. Was it necessary for you to have a franchise with a brand?
Not absolutely, but it wasn't. I think there was a need for it at the time for two reasons. First of all, because you built a fan base. Your fans want things from you.
That's right.
And they don't mind buying as well. So if you're thinking right now as a businessman, first of all, and you want to satisfy the yearnings of your fans, it would be nice for you to have merchandise. You understand. Secondly, I've said that it's kind of selfish, because my thought was, I'm always wearing caps and I'm always buying brands from other people.
Yeah, it's only right there.
I'm just like, I might as well come out with mine and save myself that stress of looking for what to get, So, and that worked. It worked as well, So, but mainly just to, be able to give your fans something.
Yeah. Another question I have for you is that we know now DJ Jimmy Jatt is more or less like a household name. And a bunch of us grew up listening to you in the industry, and you have actually come thus far. What would you say is your method for sustaining the brand and remaining in the industry?
First of all, for me, I don't ever feel like I will ever get to the top of it. So as far as you always feel like there's space up there, there's a next level. The hunger to, attain that next level will always keep you, grinding, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So for me, constantly, I'm like, I see myself as a rookie, like, okay, next day brings a new opportunity, new challenges, and we need to live up to it, So, I'm always like, what are the new things? What's the next level?
Yeah.
And I wake up every day, having that at the back of my mind. Plus, I feel like I've inspired or, lure a lot of people into the profession, into entertainment as a whole.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of young people looking up to you, and you owe it to them to constantly show them ways to go and let them see and have that hope that, look, I can still do this. I can do this for as long as I want to do it, because the man that probably inspired me into getting into it are still doing it, you know. So for me, I feel like I owe it to people like that to constantly, you know, show them the way and pave the way for them.
I like that. Beautiful. We're going to come back and jump right into motivation. Like, what inspires you? What motivated you into being a disc jockey? Because I remember one time I saw a picture of you. I think you were very much young. Like, you were really young at that point, and you had like a headphone. You were close to one of those vinyl, you know, vinyl stuff.
Yeah. I've been DJing since I was 16, so...
Hold that thought. Hey, BJ, if you have questions for the legendary Jimmy Jatt, now would be the best time for you to hit us up on the WhatsApp portal, 081-800-89933. And you can pre us live on hotfm.ng. Remember to click Hot 93.3.
It's the Super Drive. Super Drive with JahSuper.
If you're just tuning in, it's about time. We have the legendary right here by my side, and we're talking music, his coming project, and whatnot in the industry. This song, produced by Killer Tunes, features Wizkid and is titled Oh Shit. Hit us up on the social platforms. On Twitter, it is hotfm_Lagos. WhatsApp is 081-800-89933 if you have any question for the legendary Jimmy Jatt. Thank you very much once more for coming, sir.
Thanks for having me, man.
You know, we know Weezy, obviously, is like him alongside other artists, but right now he's in demand. And for the fact that he's in demand, obviously his schedules and whatnot, it takes forever for you to get him on a song. What did it take for you to get him on this particular jam?
Be honest with you, I mean, Wiz is my boy, so, I mean, I've known Wiz for like forever, you know, so, I mean, for me, it's not any difficult.
It was more like a phone call for you.
It's a phone call.
Like, Wizkid, yo, come to my house. Let's record this jam.
Not like that, but phone call to just say, we need to get this done, and then we'll find the time and make it happen.
All right, I like that. Any recent projects? Obviously, this is one of your most recent songs.
Yeah, that was last year, December, I guess.
Okay.
I only just dropped a single about a few days ago.
Okay.
It's called Alima.
Yeah, we got that on cue. It's hot. I listened to it. It's amazing.
You know, Alima featuring Mr. Easy and Skales. That's taken from the forthcoming album. I mean, the album is ready, but, you know, I'm just trying to put it out at the best time.
Okay.
You know, so that's just how the single from the album.
Okay.
You know, and in terms of DJing, I've been on tour for a while, you know, so
okay,
just on break for the season of Ramadan, so we'll resume the tour after that.
Okay.
You know, and of course we're moving into the jump off season. We'll be having the jump off in July.
The jump off. I was fortunate enough to be a part of the grand,
a major part of it.
You know, in Abuja. Amazing. I'd love to be a part of it.
It will be
this
nice
time
to
around
have
in
you
Lagos.
again, man.
Amazing.
It will be nice to have you.
I know there's no party without the DJ. You guys are like the engine to the car itself. Without the engine, the car is going nowhere.
I agree with you, man.
You haven't said so. What exactly is the role of a DJ in the entertainment industry?
I always just simply say this. I mean, a DJ is like the nucleus of the entertainment industry.
Okay.
Especially the music industry. You know, like the pillar that holds it together. Because you take the music from the processing to the people that, you know, consume the music. You know? So pretty much you're that meat person, you know, and that's very essential. Yeah. Because there's that bridge between the people making the music and the people that needs the music. Yeah. And somebody needs to be that bridge, and the DJ is that bridge, you know. So
beautiful.
Most times, you know. So I mean, the DJ is key, definitely, without a doubt.
I like that. We still have DJ Jimmy Jatt teaming up with Mr. Easy and Skales. The song is Halima. If you haven't listened to that song, you've been on a bike for a second. But before we premiere that song on the Super Drive, may I take this question out of music for a second?
All right, cool.
Okay. So in recent times, we know the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, that's SARS. Yeah. They've been catching hit over their, permit me to say, behavior, how they harass innocent civilians. And in most cases, some artists get caught in the act. Yeah. And in recent times, we had the one with Dr. C just behind the building right here. Yeah. in your opinion, being a veteran in the industry, what do you think the government can do to protect the innocent artists and civilian moving forward?
I'll probably say to protect innocent citizens generally, not just artists.
Yeah, I came from that angle.
Okay, cool. You know, I think sometimes, I mean, when people go beyond what they're supposed to do, there should be, you know, measures taken to correct that. There are no measures taken. I mean, in fairness to the police, they do what they're supposed to do, but a lot of the times, you know, law enforcement agencies do more that they use the force, that word first. They use it too much, you understand, on the people, you know, and they get away with it. You would sometimes hear that people, you know, naval officers, I mean, boys from the barracks will come out and just beat up people, and then they go back to the barracks and nothing happens.
It's been done about that.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's been happening for years, you know, so it's sad, it's unfortunate, you know. I think really measures needs to be taken, and these people, some people that really go beyond, should be dealt with to deter some other people from going that far.
We need a scapegoat, basically.
Exactly, you know. But for as long as people do it and they get away with it, more people,
it will keep happening.
It will keep happening, you know. So, but I think it's a good time right now, because once something happens to one person, you have a whole lot of platform to speak up. Social media especially, to speak up, but then that's after the beating has happened. You know, so it's sad that you have to go through that. You know, they will have dealt with you before you can speak.
You can speak out.
You understand what I'm saying? It's sad, you know. But I mean, I'm sure there are things that it happens everywhere, but it's just not as bad as it is
in our country.
Yeah, exactly.
It's quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but on a lighter note, we have this song to premiere. And I'd like for none other than you to help us premiere this particular song. This song was produced by, who did you work with on this song? Halima?
Guilty Beat.
Guilty Beat.
Yeah.
Okay. You seem to have a relationship working with Skales, because, you know, you've had a couple of songs.
Skales my boy, though.
What's the vibe like when you work with this
father and
artist?
son.
Okay.
Father and son. I mean, Skales will tell anybody that cares to listen. I kind of, and I hate to say it, but I think I kind of discovered Skales.
That's why I asked the question. I remember Jimmy Jump Off when artists will come and freestyle on your platform.
As a 16, 17-year-old boy in Jos, and, you know, encourage him to, you know, to keep doing what he's doing, come to Lagos and
J-Town, shout out.
Give it a shot, you know. So, I mean, it's been, that relationship's been like that ever since. You know, so, I mean, I just love Skales. I think his work ethics is something a lot of artists need to, you know, imbibe. You know, because the guy he works like
clockwork.
It's like he's yet to put out a single. Meanwhile, he has more singles than a lot of people.
Yeah,
you know, so,
amazing.
Yeah, you know, so I mean, such people I like working with, because you can discuss, you can have that conversation now, and before you know it, the process is done. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Some other people, you might have the conversation last January, and you're still trying to get it done.
Get them to do a song with you.
So, you know,
amazing. I love that, sir. I just say keep doing. My need if I say, sir, you're legendary. You know, respect is due to whoever deserves respect, and you do deserve one. So, sir,
thank you.
Keep doing what you do. It's amazing having you in the studio. It's the first time I'm having anybody on the Super Drive. You know, you deserve an applause.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for stopping by.
It's the Super Drive. Super Drive with JahSuper.